lot of lyrics that you had like straight memorized. You stumbled 1 second, you know, long speeches, and I just amazed at your memorization skills for speaking without looking on paper.
Yeah.
Do you have any suggestions or tips you can give the rest of us on how to remember lyrics that well?
Sure. I did stumble. I just try to make it so people don't notice. But I guess when you stumble, just to keep going. I mean, that's all you can do. But for memorization, thank you. Practice over and over. For me, I guess it's just learning your style. For me, writing and memorizing is a very active process. I can't just sit down and write something. I usually I'll go and walk around the neighborhood, or go and walk down on the bike path, or go, if it's cold out, I'll go to the gym and just get on one of the treadmills or whatever, and just move and think of stuff. And then when I think of something good, I'll write it down, and then piece it together that way. So I do a lot of pre-writing that's very active before I actually sit down and write it, and that helps with the memorization stuff, because you're actually kind of creating things in your mind, and then once it is written down in its complete form, just repeating it over and over and over till you know it inside and out, almost till you're bored with it. Because when you get up on stage and that adrenaline hits, you knew it perfectly 5 minutes ago in the car, but then when you get tight, you're gonna need to be able to recall that. So yeah, just repetition. Marcos.
Greatest battle rhyme of all time.
Mine or
well, you've got one, sure, yeah.
Oh.
I was thinking in general, but...
Oh, in general, man, battle rhymes. To be honest, I don't watch as many battle raps as I should. It's something I've always been interested in, but just trying to keep up with it. Trim Forte is hands down my favorite battle rapper. I'm not blowing air up or anything when I say that. That's the truth. This guy is an incredible battle rapper, super creative, super intellectual with his rhymes, and just funny, super funny. From a mainstream standpoint, I don't know, man. I love Takeover by Jay-Z. I love Takeover. So, that's probably got to be it for me.
Any other questions?
Where do your themes come from? I mean, there was quite a theme.
Yeah.
Or are they random?
Life, I guess. Life, and my poetry definitely has different themes, over time. Since I've been doing this kind of seriously for maybe 2.5, 3 years, probably 3 years, and my poetry changes over time. I can see the change in those themes. So, just life and what I'm interested in at the time, I guess. Things that intrigue me. Growing up in Rockford, I feel I've had a very diverse experience, because we're a very small city, but a very diverse city. And if you look at our demographics, at least ethnically, they kind of mirror the nation as a whole, which is pretty incredible for the geographic area we're in. And, my mom took me everywhere and got me involved in everything and had me around all different people. And I just feel like I had a really great experience growing up, experiencing all different things. So I tried to bring that to my poetry, I guess, just my life and my experiences. I haven't traveled outside of the country, no, just Rockford a lot. And, Chicago, but that's it, that's about it. So I read, I watch TV. Yeah. Oh, guy with the dreads right there.
I'm Trim Forte, right?
Forte.
What was your favorite, if you could recall your favorite performance, if you have one, your favorite performance you've ever done?
Oh wow, my favorite performance. My favorite performance. That's tough. It would definitely be a spoken word performance. I love rapping, but my it's not at the level that my spoken word is yet. Aragona, that would be my least favorite. That was the worst performance ever. But no, my favorite performance. It depends. It depends. This is a really cool setting to be in, just because it's kind of small, it's kind of intimate. I had a performance at Cortman's Gallery a couple weeks ago that was real cool, because it was just small, and sometimes you just feel it. You just really feel, your pieces and really feel like you're connecting with people. I don't know if I could pick out one. Every instance has its own pluses and minuses, even if you're performing for just like one person. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I always forget this part. If you like my stuff, you can find me on Facebook, The Last Wordbender. Wordbender is one word. And on SoundCloud at The Last Wordbender.
We'll put that up on the Rockford Certified Slam page too, so if you can't remember the link, it'll be up there later on. You guys can check that out.